Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Andrian, and today we have another big surprise because the drama just got real. We're about to delve into a story that intertwines glamour, royalty and a dash of controversy. We're diving headfirst into the saga of Vogue Williams, her royal connections and her fiery criticism of Meghan Markle. This tale is more than just a celebrity feud. It's a peek into the intricate web of relationships that bind the British elite. You might know Vogue as a model, TV personality, or Spencer Matthews' better half. But there's so much more to her story, especially when you consider her ties to the British aristocracy. But hold on to your hats, because her link to the royals runs deeper than you might think. It's not just about fame and fortune, it's about lineage and legacy. Vogue's husband, Spencer, is the brother of James Matthews, Pippa Middleton's husband. This connection places Vogue in close proximity to some of the most talked about figures in the royal family. Now, for those who need a quick refresher, Pippa is the sister of Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales. This makes Vogue's connection to the royals not just a passing acquaintance, but a familial bond. See the connection? It's a tangled web, but Vogue is firmly nestled in the outer branches of the royal family tree. Her place in this intricate network gives her a unique perspective on royal affairs. This makes her recent comments about Meghan Markle all the more scandalous. Vogue's words have added fuel to an already blazing fire, sparking debates and discussions across the media. You see, there's been no love lost between Meghan and the royals since she and Harry decided to ditch their senior roles and flee across the pond. Their departure has been a source of endless speculation and controversy, and now Vogue has thrown some serious shade at Meghan, reigniting tensions and leaving royal watchers gasping for air. Her comments have not only stirred the pot, but have also brought new attention to the ongoing royal saga. Trust me, this is one royal rumble you won't want to miss. The drama, the intrigue and the connections make this a story that captivates and fascinates. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the complexities of Vogue Williams' ties to the royals. Shots fired, Vogue Williams podcast criticism of Meghan Markle. So, what exactly did Vogue say that's got everyone up in arms? Well, it seems she had quite a lot to get off her chest. Well, let's just say she didn't hold back. Her words were as sharp as a knife. During an episode of her podcast, My Therapist Ghosted Me, which she co-hosts with comedian Joanne McNally, the topic of Meghan Markle's Netflix docuseries With Love Meghan came up. The conversation quickly took a turn. Vogue didn't mince words, stating bluntly, "I'm just going to say it, I don't like Meghan Markle." Her tone was unmistakably firm. She went on to criticize Meghan's demeanor, describing her as overdone and accusing her of playing the victim. Her words were laced with frustration. "You're not the only one who's had a bad father or not had a good life growing up," Vogue declared, her voice dripping with disdain. She seemed to be calling out Meghan's narrative. She even took a jab at Meghan's acting career, quipping, "It's just so hard to watch." Her critique was relentless. Ouch! These comments sent shockwaves through the media and left listeners stunned. The reaction was immediate and intense. After all, it's not every day that someone so closely linked to the royal family publicly criticizes one of their own, or at least someone who was once considered one of their own. The fallout from Vogue's comments was significant, sparking debates and discussions across various platforms. A co-host's perspective, Joanne McNally, weighs in. Now, you might be thinking, what did Vogue's co-host have to say about all of this? Well, Joanne McNally, never one to shy away from a bit of controversy, didn't exactly jump to Meghan's defense. While she didn't echo Vogue's sentiments with the same ferocity, she did admit that she found some of Meghan's claims in the Netflix series hard to swallow. "I just don't buy the whole 'I didn't know anything about the royal family' thing," Joanne confessed. "I mean, come on, she was a successful actress. She had access to Google, didn't she?" Joanne's comments, while less inflammatory than Vogue's, added fuel to the fire. It seemed that even those indirectly connected to the royals were struggling to accept Meghan's version of events. Section 4. A Royal Rift, examining the ongoing tensions with the Sussexes. To truly understand the weight of Vogue's comments, we need to rewind a bit and examine the already strained relationship between Meghan and Harry and the rest of the royal family. The tension has been palpable for years, with various incidents and public statements adding fuel to the fire. Their bombshell departure from royal duties in 2020, dubbed Megxit by the press, left a gaping wound in the House of Windsor. This unprecedented move not only shocked the public, but also sent ripples through the very fabric of the monarchy. Harry's relationship with his brother, Prince William, and his father, King Charles, has been particularly fraught. The once inseparable brothers now find themselves on opposite sides of a deep divide, with their father caught in the middle. Meghan and Harry's subsequent interviews, including their explosive tell-all with Oprah Winfrey, further fueled the flames. These interviews were a turning point, revealing deep-seated issues and personal grievances that had been simmering beneath the surface. In these interviews, they accused the royal family of racism, neglect, and a callous disregard for Meghan's mental health. These serious allegations painted a stark picture of life behind palace walls, challenging the public's perception of the royal family. The royal family, for their part, has remained tight-lipped, offering only a curt recollections may vary response to the Sussexes' allegations. This response, or lack thereof, has only added to the public's curiosity and speculation about the true state of affairs within the royal household. Section 5. Fueling the fire. Vogue's comments on the royal family dynamic. Vogue's very public criticism of Meghan adds a whole new layer of complexity to this already messy situation. By openly siding against Meghan, she's essentially aligning herself with the royal family, whether intentionally or not. This could further isolate Meghan and Harry, making any hope of reconciliation seem like a distant dream. It also puts the royal family in an awkward position. On the one hand, they likely appreciate Vogue's support, as any positive press in this ongoing saga is welcome. On the other hand, her comments could be seen as fanning the flames of discord and making it even harder for them to mend fences with the Sussexes. Section 6. Public perception. Examining the public's reaction to the drama. As with any royal drama, the public has been eagerly devouring every twist and turn in the Vogue-Williams-Meghan Markle saga. Social media has been abuzz, with some praising Vogue for speaking her truth and others condemning her for her insensitive and unnecessary remarks. The incident has reignited the debate about Meghan's treatment by the British press and public, with many accusing Vogue of perpetuating the same kind of negativity that Meghan has faced since day one. Others have defended Vogue, arguing that she's entitled to her opinion and that her comments shouldn't be blown out of proportion. Section 7. A future uncertain. Meghan's relationship with the royals moving forward. So, what does the future hold for Meghan's relationship with the royal family in the wake of this latest controversy? Only time will tell. What is clear is that Vogue-Williams' comments have added fuel to an already raging fire. They've highlighted the deep divisions that remain within the House of Windsor and the challenges that lie ahead if any kind of reconciliation is to be achieved. One thing's for sure, this royal saga is far from over.